Well, met fellow travelers, I'm Anna. This is my log, and today we're going to be looking at a library haul. I was super excited that yesterday, no, the day before yesterday, our libraries here in central New York opened again, and I was super excited to go. I should have done a little research, but we'll get into that. But I did come home with 2 historical romances, 1 YA. I'm going to call that a success. Okay, here's what I got. First of all, we have Wild in Love by Eloisa James. Let's take a look at the step back. Nice blue there. I don't know much about this series. I do know that it's Georgian, and it's one of my favorite eras. One story, I once sat at a table at an RWA luncheon near Eloisa James, and I didn't know what I would talk about if she spoke to me because I hadn't read any of her books at that time, and I'm not good with Regency, which is all she'd written to that point that I knew of. And then she mentioned that she was going to be writing a Georgian era series, which turned out to be Desperate Duchesses. So she was an utter delight and made me want to go read her books. And I've read a few of the Desperate Duchesses series, really like those, and I'm going to probably read the whole thing. I don't know if the Wilds are connected to the Duchesses, so if you do know whether or not, please let me know down in the comments. And what you think of this, if you have a favorite book. I think one of the books is a prequel. I'm very interested to see that. And so if you know which book's the prequel, let me know. Okay, next book. This one's on me. We have Kerrigan Byrne, The Devil in Her Bed. No step back. But here's the thing. I didn't bring my tablet with me to the library because I thought I wouldn't need it. But I did need it because this is the third book in the Devil in Her Bed trilogy, I think. Or the Devil trilogy. I don't remember the name of the series. I should have looked that up, but I didn't. That's on me. And I thought that this would be the first because it had Devil in the title, but it didn't. They had All Scott and Bothered, which is the second one on the shelf. I did not get that one. That's on me. And the first one didn't seem to be there, but I will check their database to see if they do have it, and then I'll request it and see if I want to go through with it. I'm not big on the Victorian era, but Kerrigan Byrne blew me away with her first book ever, The Highwaymen. Well, her first Victorian ever, The Highwaymen, and I love that, so I'm definitely willing to give her a try. I don't know if this series connects with her Victorian Rebels, so again, if you know, let me know down in the comments, and let me know if you think I should just jump into this blind and worry about the rest of the series later. I personally like to read in order. I know some people say it doesn't matter. If it doesn't matter to you, let me know why it doesn't matter to you. Personally, for me, if the whole story is about the group of people overall, then I want to read it in order so I get all the nuances. But for a true standalone, as far as I know, let me go to my YA read for this week. This is Agnes at the End of the World. The author is Kelly McWilliams, who is new to me. And all I know about this book is that our heroine Agnes has been living in a society that eschews modern conveniences. I don't believe she's Amish, and I don't believe it may or may not be an actual cult. And Amish are not a cult. Not a cult. No Amish people, no cult. And Agnes has to leave her society, go out into the world at large to help somebody dear to her, and then more things that she expected are going on, so there might be a speculative element. I'm not reading the back right now because I do have a visual impairment, and that would just look like this. So I'm interested to see what happens. I like the fish out of water aspect. I like the sheltered heroine surviving on her own aspect, so this is going to be really fun to read. Other than that, I am thinking that I'm probably going to put my focus this summer on reading some old school historical romances, because that's what I'm really feeling right now. Some of that will be from my Kindle stash. Some will be from Kindle Unlimited. Some will be from the library again. I am psyching myself up to order a mystery box of historicals from eBay, so if you've ever done that, or if you've seen any videos that do that, that you would recommend, drop that down in the comments. If there's any, you've done that, if there's any any seller that you've used, please let me know because I really want to do that. And then I will be able to indulge my old school love and do some reviews and bring them on here. Um, and who knows, I might even go wild and go into the wilds of the storage unit and dig out my Ultimate Keeper boxes because, girls got to stay with their favorites. Okay, so that is it for this week. I would love if you would like, share, subscribe, visit any of my links. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Um, Patreon's taking a rest right now. I'll let you know when that's back. And you also hop over to melvinanna.com, which is where we're putting some more stuff. And yeah, so I'm going to get back to reading and writing and doing all those fun things. And I will see you next week. Bye bye.